How can someone be on top of the gaming world 1 minute and struggle to keep their place the next? SypherPK's journey in Fortnite is a prime example of how quickly things can change in the world of online gaming. Once a Fortnite icon, SypherPK seemed untouchable. But recently, fans have noticed his presence fading. How did this happen? How did a player who once commanded millions of followers find himself competing for attention in a space he once dominated? Today, we'll explore SypherPK's rise to fame, the bumps along the way, and where he's headed now. Stay tuned, this is a story that every gamer and creator should hear. How SypherPK became a Fortnite legend. Let's start at the beginning. SypherPK, born Ali Hassan, wasn't just any ordinary Fortnite player. He was one of the first to master the game when it burst onto the scene in 2017. What set him apart wasn't just his raw talent, it was his ability to share his knowledge in a way that made sense to everyone. Unlike many top gamers who focused solely on showcasing their skills, SypherPK took a different route. He taught people how to get better. His gameplay was always impressive, but it was his knack for breaking down strategies that made him stand out. His YouTube channel quickly became the go-to source for tips and tricks. From teaching players how to build structures faster to revealing advanced strategies for outlasting opponents, SypherPK made the complex world of Fortnite simple for millions of gamers. This educational aspect, combined with his charismatic personality, made him a fan favorite almost instantly. His audience wasn't just tuning in to watch, they were learning, improving, and coming back for more. The peak of his career, SypherPK didn't just teach the game, he lived it. At the height of his career, his influence in the Fortnite community was undeniable. His YouTube videos consistently racked up millions of views, and his Twitch streams were packed with viewers eager to watch his every move. Whether he was showcasing a new strategy, trying out the latest Fortnite updates, or just having fun in the game, people tuned in by the thousands. But it wasn't just his gameplay that made him popular. SypherPK knew how to engage with his audience. His streams felt like a community gathering, a place where gamers of all skill levels could come together, learn, and have a good time. It didn't matter if you were a newbie or a seasoned pro. SypherPK's content offered something for everyone. His reach extended beyond just streaming. SypherPK built a brand, releasing his own line of merchandise and collaborating with Fortnite to feature exclusive in-game skins and events. He also partnered with some of the biggest names in gaming, including Ninja and Tfue, further solidifying his place at the top. During this time, SypherPK seemed unstoppable, with his fame and influence growing by the day. The first signs of trouble. But as they say, what goes up must come down. As Fortnite matured, Epic Games began introducing significant updates that altered the core gameplay. Some of these changes, like new weapons and limited-time events, were well received by the community. But others, such as the introduction of mech suits and drastic weapon changes, divided the player base. SypherPK, like many top players, had to adapt. But the constant changes made it harder to stay ahead of the game. Fortnite, which had once been a beacon of excitement and innovation, started to lose its spark for many players. The game's popularity began to decline, and with it, so did Cypher's viewership. Fewer people were playing Fortnite, which meant fewer people were interested in watching Fortnite content. Cypher did his best to stay relevant, but the landscape of Fortnite was shifting beneath him. As the game evolved, it became clear that maintaining the same level of success would be an uphill battle. The rise of competition, SypherPK wasn't just dealing with Fortnite's decline, he also faced growing competition. When Fortnite first hit the scene, there were only a handful of streamers and content creators dominating the space. But as the game grew in popularity, so did the number of people creating content around it. Suddenly, it seemed like every gamer with a computer and a webcam was posting Fortnite videos, hoping to cash in on the game's success. This surge in creators meant that SypherPK was no longer one of the few big names in Fortnite content. Now, there were hundreds of YouTubers and Twitch streamers vying for the attention of Fortnite fans. Some of these newcomers brought fresh perspectives and innovative content that drew viewers away from more established creators like Sypher. While SypherPK's content was still solid, it was hard to stand out in such a crowded space. The struggles of branching out. Recognizing that Fortnite wouldn't stay on top forever, SypherPK made a smart move. He began branching out into other games. Titles like Warzone and Apex Legends became part of his rotation as he sought to diversify his content. But here's where things got tricky. Sypher's audience followed him because of his Fortnite content. While some fans were eager to see him try new things, many were only interested in Fortnite, and they didn't stick around when he switched games. This is a common problem for content creators. When you build your brand around a specific game or niche, it can be challenging to get your audience to follow you into new territory. Despite his efforts to expand, SypherPK's viewership continued to decline as his fans struggled to connect with his new content. Fortnite's decline and its impact on SypherPK. As Fortnite continued to lose steam, it wasn't just SypherPK who felt the impact. The entire Fortnite community was affected as players, and content creators started looking for the next big thing. The Fortnite hype train had slowed down, and Sypher's content, once heavily reliant on the game's popularity, was starting to show signs of wear. Even though SypherPK continued to produce high-quality videos and streams, the audience just wasn't there like it used to be. The game that had once drawn millions of players and viewers was no longer the unstoppable force it had been in 2017 and 2018. SypherPK's numbers continued to dip, and it became clear that his golden age in Fortnite was coming to an end. SypherPK's adaptation and new focus. Despite these setbacks, SypherPK hasn't given up. In fact, he's taken a new approach to his content. Recognizing the need to evolve, Sypher has shifted his focus from gameplay to offering more general advice for gamers, streamers, and content creators. His years of experience in the industry have given him a wealth of knowledge, and now he's sharing that knowledge with others. In addition to providing tips on game design and content creation, SypherPK has also started to focus more on his personal brand. He's worked on expanding his reach across different platforms, including social media, and has begun collaborating with other creators outside of the gaming world. While Fortnite may no longer be the center of his content, SypherPK is using his platform to explore new opportunities. What's next for SypherPK? So, what does the future hold for SypherPK? While it's unlikely that Fortnite will ever regain the level of popularity it once had, Sypher has proven that he's capable of adapting to the ever-changing world of online content. His deep understanding of the gaming industry, combined with his ability to connect with his audience, means that he's far from done. It's possible that SypherPK will continue to diversify his content, exploring new games and platforms. Or, if Fortnite experiences another resurgence, he could find himself back at the top of the Fortnite scene. Whatever the future holds, SypherPK's influence on the gaming world is undeniable. He's a reminder that even in an industry as fast-paced and competitive as gaming, adaptability is key. SypherPK's legacy in gaming, SypherPK's story, is one of rise, fall, and reinvention. While he may no longer be the dominant force in Fortnite that he once was, his contributions to the gaming community are lasting. From teaching millions of players how to improve their skills to building a brand that has stood the test of time, SypherPK's impact on the gaming world cannot be understated. And who knows? With his ability to evolve and adapt, we might see SypherPK back on top sooner than we think. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear more stories like this, we dive deep into the biggest stories in gaming, from the rise of legends to the fall of icons. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more.